Anybody, anybody, anybody here? Hello, hello, hello. Anybody here? Anybody, anybody, anybody here? What's going on in here? Let's see. While I wait. Ooh, they are. Ooh, they are. Ooh, they are. Ooh, they are. So, I'm gonna put some moisturizer in my hair. Nobody's here yet. Nobody's here yet. Hi. Hello. How y'all doing? So, I'm using a little bit of this jar. Had black magic grease in it already. Oh, black magic, blue magic. And then I added shea to it. And I just put it on the radiator to melt it a bit because it got thick. So that's what I'm applying to my hair. I only just came on now. Hello, welcome. Can I have a thumbs up, please? Can someone give me one like? Anyways, I'm going to be preparing my hair while I talk. I'm going to be crocheting my hair. I'm going to put this in. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to put this in today, but my daughter's going to put that in for me, but she's going out at the moment. So my task right now, my challenge is to cane roll my hair. But before I do that, I'm going to grease the scalp because the scalp be feeling dry. Anybody here? I will need to know if my people are here. Anybody here? Hello, 30 watching. Thank you. Thanks for coming over and watching me. So I want to be talking about my YouTube journey so far, but just going to say what I'm doing. So this evening, I'm going over to my sister's to have a little gathering, a little get together. But before then, I hope to do my hair. This is going to be my leave out at the front. And that's going to go in with crochet, a crochet like that. See? That's the crochet hook. Yeah. And my daughter's going to be doing that for me. Hi, Nishan, my darling. How are you? Thank you for coming over with my crazy hair. Don't care. So I'm just going to grease my scalp and say, what a wonderful place to be. Thank you. That must be Nishan's thumb up. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't given me a thumb up yet, please do so. Julie! Julie is here. Hi, my darling. How are you? So I'm feeling happy because it's the Easter holidays. It's the start of the Easter holidays. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Julie. That was your thumb. I didn't even know you were here. You wake up early. Julie, you wake up early. What time is it in Jamaica? Is it because, or is that not early? Maybe 9 o'clock is not early for you. Ali Hatami from Iran. Okay. Hello. From Iran. So I'm just greasing my scalp and I'm going to attempt some cane rolls while I'm on the live. I smell you. You must smell me. I don't know. I think that's too... This is... You're having your tea. You just wake up. Excuse me. Sure. 8 a.m. Isn't that early for you, Jules? How's the Easter treating y'all so far? Just wake. Thank you, Benjamin. But you can chill now still. You can chill. Take a chill pill. My hair is tangled. I washed it this morning. I hope to one day visit Africa. Not sure what part of Africa that might be, but I find it very hard to not go to either America or Jamaica, but never mind. Something else will happen. I also need to visit St. Lucia because I got family in St. Lucia and I've never been to St. Lucia. So I think before I get to Africa, I'll have to go to St. Lucia. And I always miss Jamaica, so there's only so many places I can go. It is Easter, guys. Who's frying fish? Who's had some Easter bun already this morning? And I've made a Easter bun review video. Please remember to watch my video and comment. Let me know what you think. I didn't get no Miss Birdie bun. It was all, couldn't find any. So but I had 3 other ones. I do miss my braids, but I'm not getting I'm not getting plaits or twists. I'm getting this something different I'm trying. I've never done anything like that before. My scalp feels so itchy, like dry, and I've just washed it, so I'm just applying some moisture, some grease to it. Judy, you going to church? Easter Sunday and all? Or you can't bother? So, YouTube, guys. I love YouTube. You know, it's Julie that's introduced me to this type of YouTube. Like a few months ago, I used to go on YouTube a lot. So I would go on YouTube to watch videos. And I would watch loads of YouTubers because I've been watching Auntie Dana on YouTube. I watch TikTok. I watch Facebook and T-Nation on Facebook. But I watch family vlogs. Like I watched Wayne and Tammy. I watch the Powells. Asafa Powell and his wife. I watch loads. Like I've been watching a lot of YouTubers. I've watched food travel YouTubers like Mark Weens. And I used to spend a lot of time on YouTube watching different videos. And I've watched Drizzy Burke in Portland. I've watched a lot of him and another girl in Portland called Mel. I watch a lot of Portland vlogs. I went to a wedding. Now my feet aching. Okay, I understand. I remember you said you were going to the wedding. How was it? So I never interacted on YouTube like this before until, so I've always had a YouTube channel, and sometimes I would put up a video, and I always wanted to build my YouTube channel. But because of my lifestyle being so busy and whatever, I wasn't really committing to it very much. And just every now and again, I would put up a video. Because when you see, it's encouraging when you are near to your 1,000 subscribers or your 4,000 watch hours. But when you're far from it, you can lose the drive to put anything on it. And you might just do it every now and again because you might think, well, I'm never going to reach that. So you don't really put out a lot. But when you see that you have this thing that people want and people want to watch it and people like it, you put out more of that because you know that there's somebody waiting to watch it. But when you feel like, oh, I get 10 views, if that in space of 2 weeks, like you're not really motivated to do it. So, okay, I get you. A simple one. So even though I wanted to do YouTube in a bigger way, I always said to myself, I don't have the time to try and do it properly or commit to it in a way or build the viewers and stuff. And I didn't know, like, people would interact on TikTok and chat and whatever. And even though I would go on Auntie Dana's live and I would see that people know each other, and also on T Nation live, people know each other, I never thought that YouTube had this community where people knew each other in a YouTube live chat and just got to know each other and kind of have this community vibe going. I had no idea, none whatsoever. I was clueless to that. I'm so amazed now by this YouTube community. It's like everybody know everybody. I go on YouTube, and because I've subscribed to a few other YouTubers, these other ones pop up that I see in different people's comment section. So it started happening for me in this way when I saw one day I was driving and I went on TikTok live and I met the lovely joyful Julie, and she told me, we were chatting, and she told me that she has a YouTube channel and she was promoting her channel. Something pink on the screen. Oh, it's that pink hand. And she told me about her channel and I subscribed to it. So the next time I went on YouTube, she was there live and I commented. Julie, when was this? Probably December. I don't even know. November, December, those times. And I commented on it. And they like, hi, everybody said hi to me. I felt really welcome. And I realized that these people also have channels. They also go live. They also make videos. And I realized that it was like a little community. These people have never met each other in person, but they're like friends. That's where they link up. It's like a meeting room, a link up room. And I'm thinking, this is actually a thing. This is amazing. And they just pop over and support each other. And I just think that's really cool. So I've got into it now, and I try to support people too, and I respect the hustle because life is happening out there and life is difficult and hard. And despite what anybody might say, there are people who only make a YouTube channel because they want to document stuff, and they're probably already well off and they don't need an income from YouTube. But again, YouTube is an avenue that has been created by these investors, these big people, these money people, whoever. And they see it as a way to advertise their business. It's amazing. It's amazing to put yourself out there on camera. This is the world we live in now. And they encourage people to come, start a channel, give something to people for people to view, entertainment, whatever, discussions, forums, because these forums usually happen all the time in real time, face to face. You would go to seminars or go to this or go to that and just listen to people talk. Now you can do that from the comfort of your house. So it's really like you would go to the local community center and chat with your friends, play domino, whatever. It's like you doing that, but on the video. You don't have to leave your house to do it. That's the world we live in now. And I suppose years ago, when we would imagine what the future will probably be like, this would be one of those things that we probably never imagined. We probably imagined that 2024 they'd be flying cars. But we're not quite there yet. Those things are probably being made still. But we are in the age where you can do so much from you don't have to go out. If you have a way to survive in foreign countries as well, a lot of people don't work, they stay home and the government mind them. So you can actually also be in your house. If you don't work, you don't have to leave your house. You order your food come through the door. You want clothes, hair products, anything at all, you don't have to leave your house. You have a lot of people as well who are afraid to go into the public because they have social anxiety or whatever. And they do it, they interact online like this instead of going out. So I guess this is their community center, and you have that option. You have the best of both worlds. You can interact face to face or you can interact online. And it's amazing because it helps with a lot of people's mental state. So it's good. So I'm glad that I have found this way of interacting and stuff, because not only does it help you to build your channel, it gives you a social life. It gives you a social life. You get to talk to people, and it helps a lot of people because these people don't know you personally. If something's bothering you, it's also someone to talk to. It's also someone to talk to because sometimes we need someone to talk to and there's nobody. And you end up make friends with people who can be quite understanding. So it's good. You're not going to walk and tell everybody your business, but at least you know you have that option. And even if you don't want to tell nobody your business, it's also just something to do. Like me, I live alone with my 7-year-old daughter. You get tired of talking to a child, and it's not everything you can talk to a child about or have certain conversations about life. So, it's good that when I come home, I'll do what I gotta do with my daughter. And when she's gone to bed, I have this meet up place. I have this link up place that I can come to, have a good chat, talk to people, listen to other people, find out what's been going on, listen to experiences, and learn so much. You learn not only about YouTube, but you learn about other things that you didn't know about. Somebody might say, oh, you heard what happened in Japan today. You heard what happened in America today. Because this is where I heard about the Maryland Bridge through Julie's channel when everybody was talking about it. So it's somewhere where you really can interact and learn so much. And I didn't know this until I didn't realize. Yes, I knew there were YouTube lives. I knew, but I didn't realize there were like communities where people, the same people, go each time to catch up with each other. And that's a blessing. That's good. So my YouTube journey, no, I've been putting up videos and I didn't. Everybody is, Joyful Julie YouTube is my favorite too. Yeah. So another thing I wanted to talk about was myself, and I might do another video with this. I didn't have any intention for my channel to be Miss Cornwall, Miss Cornwall, Miss Cornwall, Miss Cornwall, Miss Cornwall. However, and a lot of people might have issues with that. Oh, she's doing this, she's doing that. But you know what? If you have something that I, for one, haven't got a lot of time because my work and whatever. And I want my channel to build. So this is why I still do lives and I still do my little videos because I don't have to. But I do my little videos because it's my channel and I want the channel to have a certain element of me in it and my family in it. So I still do that. So I still do things with my own family and thing. But I'm lucky that I could do that and not have any issues with the creator of those videos, because we have had some sort of a relationship, and I don't want to say how or exactly, but when I asked Noel if I could post Miss Cornwall's videos to help, as a matter of fact, it was a savior for me because I'm going to put out a little bit of my business now. You know, we live in England, and as a single parent, especially, so everybody gets a child benefit. It's not a lot. I think it's like 90 something pounds for one child for the month. For two children, you get more. But when one of them turns 18, you don't get the double element anymore. You only get it for one. Also, you get some contributions towards housing. You know, they don't pay your full rent, but they give you a little twopence. Like now, I think I probably get like £200, depending if my salary is higher this month or lower this month. And I only get that because I'm a single parent. When I never had that from 2001 all the way through when I was with my ex living together, we didn't get any help apart from the child benefit that everybody gets. And that wasn't a lot because we only had the one child. And I think at first it was like 60 something pounds, and it rise eventually because life get harder. So they put more on it. So we never had any help for years. The government never gave us anything, which was fine because it was two of us or whatever. Then when you become single, you get a little top up. So they might put a little thing on your living expenses. But when Demetra turned 18 last year, I had a letter saying that I'm not going to get that element anymore. So therefore, my income is then going to drop drastically. So where I would have got like 700, it was going to drop to like 200. So I was like, girl, you got to find a second job. Like, girl, you got to find a second job. Something's got to happen. So I did job hunt because I'm a teacher. I started some tutoring, but it was very hard. My intention was to tutor online. But I always thought if only my YouTube channel could build up fast. If only my YouTube channel could build up fast. So I'm working on my YouTube. But at the same time, I'm like, that's going to take forever. I need an answer now. Because this month, I'm going to be worse off by a good amount of money. So I'm saying, what can I do to, plug that gap, that money that I'm going to be short? Because you have your set expenses each month, and imagine you get 400 less than you used to or whatever. So it made a lot of difference. Big up and happy Easter, Joyful Julie. Hey, pow pow. What's up? Is good morning. Yes, that's me. So I was quite happy when Noel said to me, what happened? I started posting Miss Cornwall first on TikTok. And she get a whole heap of views. And I'm like, Noel, look here. Look how much views me get from Miss Cornwall on TikTok. Watch her. And I said, can I put her on my YouTube channel? You mind if I put her on my YouTube channel to help me to get my subscribers up? And at that time, I had like 400 and something subscribers. Which was good, wasn't bad, but that was from probably about 2015. And I wasn't working on it constantly because I didn't know how and I never researched. If I had researched, I would have found out that there's a community that can help you to build your subscribers. And I would have had to be more active on my videos and stuff. So Noel say, yes, sis, go ahead. So that's what I did. Put up one video, and I did tell him that I was only going to do Miss Cornwall's older videos. And in no time, my subscribers went up. My watch hours, it was like, before I know it, everything was just up same time, like within a month or a few weeks. And that was only last year, October. So last year, September, October, that time, I had less than 1,000 subscribers. I know I'm nearly at 8,000, which I'm very, very grateful for. Very happy, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without Novel's permission and T Nation. Yeah, and so yeah, I'm just really, really grateful. But at the same time, I want to build my own channel. My intention was never to just make like just because if I wanted to do that, I could have run that risk and tried to do that long time, but I didn't. So I want to do stuff. So I still try to post my little bits, and I'm interacting so people get to know me and stuff, and I can be a part of that little community, and then hopefully eventually something will happen. So yeah, I'm just very grateful for being able to do YouTube, because tutoring online wasn't working out because they needed more like secondary and GCSE tutors. And I didn't know where to go to find the online tutoring jobs. And I found tutoring local, but then I had the problem of childcare. I didn't have regular childcare, so I can't bring my daughter to the people them yard figure tutor, because she to sit there and do nothing for an hour, she's gonna need my attention. They're probably gonna be like, well, you're gonna take half the money then because you're coming here with your child. So I was also thinking of babysitting and stuff like that, but it still came down to having regular childcare. So I didn't do any of that, but I'm very happy that I found an alternative in YouTube. And I don't have to wait that long. but I'm glad that I can interact. So guys, I'm thinking about this hair now. I'm just gonna do them going straight back, but I'm gonna add some of this because my hair is very light, very, very light. It's my sister's birthday today, and I'm going to her house in the evening. And my eldest, Demetra, is supposed to be doing my hair, but she gone out, so she gone to a cafe to have breakfast. You know how much food in the kitchen? I don't know who's gonna eat them. What bun did you guys have? Did you have different brands or just one brand? I had Maxfield and National and HTB, and I found HTB to be dry. Maxfield nice and moist, and that was my favorite, but the HTB had more flavor. And I did not get the famous Miss Birdie. The protective styles really grow my hair. And I haven't done it for a while. Only because I'm so lazy. And because this is the hair I bought last time, and I didn't trust myself to do it. I feel like it would get tangled and messy. Would you please connect to my cooking channel? Yes, Pow Pow, please connect. Julie, do you want to pin your, post the link and I'll pin it? Or you pin it? I don't know if you can pin it. Post the link, guys. Please subscribe to Joyful Julie. How many you at now? How many subs you at? How many connected? Julie is promoting her cooking channel. She have a lovely fried fish. I'm halfway through that video. I'm going to finish watching it. Yes, post the link, Joyful Julie. Let me show Julie's channel on here. I'm going to watch that video because I'm not a great... Frying fish is not my thing. When I was with my ex, that was his area. That was his thing to do. Here's Joyful Julie's cooking channel. Please go and subscribe. Here it is.